What's going on, web heads? Welcome back to another video on the Spider Pops channel, and today, as you guys can see, we have our eye back because we just recently cleaned out one of the foam pits at Defy Thornton, and after a full shift I was actually able to find my eye at the very bottom of the foam pit. We actually made a pretty funny TikTok about it, but yeah, just pretty stoked that we actually have our eye now, and now I can actually finally do Spidey training videos and actually see what I am doing, so that should be really fun. But we are going to be heading over to Defy Thornton today and hopefully working on some of our Spidey tricks, probably doing a lot of stuff on the wall tramp because I'm trying to get a lot better at that, and we'll see if I try any backflips today on the air track because my toes have actually been a little tweaked. They might be sprained, so I have no idea, but we'll give it our best shot and it should be a pretty webtastic day, so hopefully you guys stick around till the end. Alright, and we are at Defy Thornton right now, and we are currently at the wall tramps right here. We're probably going to work on those for a while in this video because we're getting a little bit of progress on there. We're kind of able to like stay in one spot the whole time, but hopefully we can start to actually climb the wall. Over there is actually the foam pit that lost the Spider Pop's eye in last time, but this is the first time in a while we're actually able to do some Spidey training with both of the Spider Pop's eyes, so that is pretty awesome. But yeah, I think we're just going to put in some work on the super tramps and it should be a cool video. Alright, gotten a little bit of work on the wall tramps. Was pretty neat. That was actually the first time I ever actually dropped in from on top of that wall right there, so that was a little scary, but we should be getting better on that real soon, and I'm looking forward to show it off for all of you guys on the Spider Pops channel in the future. We are just going to be practicing a few of our front flips and should be really cool. We've done it a few times. You actually saw that in the new Spider Pops intro that we just made. It's actually, we learned how to do a front flip right here onto this crash pad. But yeah, hopefully we can just do it a couple times. We're just going to be practicing to get a little bit more consistent and become the best Spider-Man we can be. So yeah, it should just be really cool. Alright, and that is probably going to wrap up the session at Defy for today. So I've been working on doing like front flips on the air track since my toes have been kind of tweaked from doing back flips. Only tried one back flip while I was here today on the air track, and it went not too bad. I didn't really hurt my toe that much, but tweaked my ankle a little bit, but it's feeling great now, so we should be back and ready to go next time we do a Spidey training video. That's just what it's all about, is growing and getting better to become the best Spider-Man I can be. And if that means a couple injuries along the way, that's just gonna have to be how it is, because you can't really grow without a couple scrapes and bruises, and you all know it doesn't really matter how hard I get hit.
I always get back up.
Not going to be a big problem there, but yeah, I just had a pretty fun time at Defy today. Talked to a few of my coworkers, got a little bit better on the wall tramps. One of my coworkers actually showed me how to do a hand plant on the wall. Pretty cool that I was able to learn that, but pretty funny. I'm actually just sitting here in the parking lot right now, and like a whole family stopped and started pointing at me. So that's a pretty fun part about being Spider-Man, is Spider-Man fans getting excited whenever they see me in public. So that is a real rewarding part of the experience. But yeah, had a lot of fun here at Defy today, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna do it for the rest of this video. So make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your day, webheads. Bye-bye.
About how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.